The rulers of which dynasty were the first to make land grants to Brahmins? Option A. Maurya. Option B. Sunga. Option C. Satvahana. Option D. Kanvas. The correct answer is option C. Satvahana.
Next question. Which Buddhist monk converted Milinda, the Indo-Greek king, to Buddhism? Option A. Nagsena. Option B. Gautam Buddha. Option C. Shakyamuni. Option D. Mahadharma Rakshita. The correct answer is option A. Nagsena. Next question. Kabir was a disciple of which among the following saints? Option A. Ravidas. Option B. Ramananda. Option C. Jayadeva. Option D. Sukhananda. Correct answer is option B. Ramananda. Ramananda was the first Bhakti saint and founder of the Bhakti movement of northern India. He preached in Hindi, the language of the masses. Kabir was a disciple of Ramananda. Next question. Octagonal shape of mausoleums is the distinctive feature of which of the following dynasties of medieval India? Option A. Khalji. Option B. Tughlaq. Option C. Sayyid. Option D. Lodi. Correct answer is option D. Lodi. The octagonal shape of mausoleums is the distinctive feature of the Lodi dynasty. This eight-sided mausoleum was one of the distinctive inventions of Lodhis in architecture in India. Next question. Which viceroy passed the Vernacular Press Act and the Arms Act of 1878? Option A. Lord Lytton. Option B. Lord Mayo. Option C. Lord Dalhousie. Option D. Lord Hardinge. Correct answer is option A. Lord Lytton. Lord Lytton served as Viceroy of India between 1876 and 1880. He passed the Vernacular Press Act and the Arms Act of 1878. Next question. The Indian National Congress was founded during whose term among the following in 1885? A. Lord Canning. B. Lord Dufferin. C. Lord Curzon. D. Lord Bentinck. Correct answer is option B. Lord Dufferin. The Indian National Congress was founded in 1885. Lord Dufferin was the viceroy at that time. The first meeting of the INC was organized by Alan Octavian Hume in Bombay with the approval of Lord Dufferin. Next question. Which among the following authorities decides how far the fundamental rights can apply to the members of the armed forces in India? Option A. President of India. Option B. Parliament of India. Option C. Armed Forces themselves. Option D. Armed Forces Tribunal. Correct answer is option B. Parliament of India. The power to decide how far the fundamental rights can apply to the members of the armed forces in India is the prerogative of the Parliament under Article 33 and 34. These articles power the Parliament to restrict, modify or abrogate the fundamental rights of members of armed forces, paramilitary forces, police forces or members of intelligence agencies. Next question. In which case the Supreme Court spelled out the restrictions on the Union government's power to dismiss state governments under Article 356? Option A. Minerva Mills case. Option B. S.R. Bomai case. Option C. Sajjan Singh case. Option D. Golak Mat case. The correct answer is option B. S.R. Bomai case. The Supreme Court of India gave a landmark guideline in the S.R. Bomai case which spelled out the restrictions on the Union government's power to dismiss a state government as per Article 356 of the Indian Constitution. Next question. A persistent fall in the general price level of goods and services is known as option A. Deflation. Option B. Disinflation. Option C. Stagflation. Option D. Depression. The correct answer to this is option A. Deflation.
While inflation refers to a rise in the general price level of goods and services, deflation is a fall in the general price level of goods and services. Deflation is considered inflation in the negative zone.
Next question. A competitive firm maximizes its profit when option A, MR equals AR, option B, MR equals MC, option C, MC equals AC, option D, MC equals AR. The correct answer is option B, MR equals MC. A competitive firm maximizes its profit when its marginal revenue, MR, equals its marginal cost, MC. Marginal revenue is the additional revenue earned by the firm from selling an additional unit of output. When MR equals MC, the firm is earning the maximum possible profit.
Next question. Which of the following causes the drop of water to be in spherical shape? Option A, viscosity. Option B, air resistance. Option C, surface tension. Option D, temperature. The correct answer is option C, surface tension. Surface tension is the tendency of liquid surfaces to shrink into the minimum surface area possible. It is the reason for the water droplet's round shape. Next question. The branch of mechanics which deals with the study of motion of material objects without taking into account the factors which cause motion is called as option A, statics, option B, kinematics, option C, dynamics, option D, none of the above. The correct answer is option B, kinematics. The branch of mechanics which deals with the study of motion of material objects without taking into account the factors which cause motion is called as kinematics. Conversely, the branch that studies motion while taking into account the factors causing it is called as dynamics. Next question. Which element is responsible for the bright red color observed during the bursting of firecrackers? Option A, strontium. Option B, sodium. Option C, sulfur. Option D, magnesium. Correct answer is option A, strontium. The bright red color in fireworks is due to the presence of strontium salts. The strontium atom, upon yielding its energy in a quick burst upon heating, emits a brilliant red light.
Next question. Which of the following elements is the most electronegative? Option A, chlorine. Option B, fluorine. Option C, bromine. Option D. All of them have the same electronegativity. Correct answer, option B, fluorine. Electronegativity increases as you move left to right across the periodic table and decreases as you move top to bottom. This culminates in fluorine being the highest and furthest to the right, hence it is the most electronegative element.
Next question. Which among the following will be the consequence of destruction of all beta cells in the pancreas? Option A. Glucagon secretion will stop and blood glucose levels will increase. Option B. Glucagon secretion will stop and blood glucose levels will decrease. Option C. Glucagon secretion will stop and digestive enzymes will be secreted. Option D. Insulin secretion will stop and blood glucose levels will increase. Correct answer is option D. Insulin secretion will stop and blood glucose levels will increase. Beta cells secrete insulin. Destruction of beta cells in the pancreas will halt the production of insulin, which will lead to an increase in blood glucose levels.
Next question. Which one of the following endocrine gland is situated in the neck? Option A, pituitary. Option B, thyroid. Option C, pancreas. Option D, adrenals. The correct answer is option B, Thyroid. The thyroid gland is one of the largest endocrine glands in the human body, which is found in the neck. It controls how quickly the body uses energy, makes proteins, and controls how sensitive the body is to other hormones.
Next question. The Stockholm Convention is a global treaty associated with which of the following? Option A. Protect the environment from persistent organic pollutants. Option B. Phasing out hydrofluorocarbons. Option C. Control of transboundary movements of hazardous wastes and their disposal. Option D. Sustainable use of biodiversity. Correct answer, option A, protect the environment from persistent organic pollutants. The Stockholm Convention is a global treaty to protect human health and the environment from persistent organic pollutants, or POPs. POPs are chemicals that remain intact in the environment for long periods, accumulate in the fatty tissue of living organisms, and are toxic to humans and wildlife.
Next question. In which of the following ecosystems the pyramid of biomass is inverted in shape? Option A. Pond ecosystem. Option B. Grassland ecosystem. Option C. Forest ecosystem. Option D. None of the above. Correct answer is option A. Pond ecosystem. In aquatic ecosystems, such as a pond ecosystem, the producers are small organisms with the least biomass, and the biomass gradually increases towards the apex of the pyramid. Thus, the pyramid of biomass of aquatic ecosystems is inverted in shape. Next question. Titan is the largest moon of which planet? Option A. Uranus. Option B. Jupiter. Option C. Saturn. Option D. Earth. The correct answer is option C. Saturn. Titan is the moon of Saturn. It is the largest moon of Saturn and the second largest natural satellite in the solar system.
Next question. Which among the following is not a landlocked country? Option A. Austria. Option B. Hungary. Option C. Paraguay. Option D. Mozambique. Correct answer is option D. Mozambique. A landlocked country is one that is entirely surrounded by other countries and lacks direct access to the sea or ocean. Austria, Hungary, and Paraguay are landlocked. Mozambique is located on the southeastern coast of Africa and has a coastline along the Indian Ocean, meaning it is not landlocked. Next question. The first industrial revolution took place in option A. England, option B. USA, option C. France, option D. Germany. Correct answer is option A. England. The first industrial revolution was started in Europe and the United States, but the sources specify that it began in England. It started in the 18th century and ended in the middle of the 19th century. Next question. Which of the following was established through the Maastricht Treaty? Option A. European Union. Option B. Nuclear Suppliers Group, NSG. Option C. International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA. Option D. Shanghai Cooperation Organization, SCO. Correct answer. Option A. European Union. The Maastricht Treaty is responsible for the establishment of the European Union in 1993. It also introduced the concept of European citizenship.
Next question. Who won the first modern-day Olympic marathon at the 1896 Summer Olympics? Option A. Durando Pietri. Option B. Jim Thorpe. Option C. Spiridon Lewis. Or option D. Paavo Nurmi. Correct answer is option C. Spiridon Louis. Spiridon Louis, a Greek water carrier, won the first modern-day Olympic marathon at the 1896 Summer Olympics. Following his victory, he was celebrated as a national hero.
Next question. What is the correct measurement of a pitch in a cricket game? Option A, 20 meter long. Option B, 22 meter long. Option C, 24 meter long. Option D, 26 meter long. The correct answer is option A, 20 meter long. The correct measurement of a pitch in the cricket game is 20 meters long. This is equivalent to 22 yards.
Next question. What type of missile is the Army Tactical Missile System, also known as ATACMS? Option A, surface-to-surface artillery weapon system. Option B, surface-to-air missile. Option C, intercontinental ballistic missile. Option D, anti-ship cruise missile. The correct answer is option A, surface-to-surface artillery weapon system. The Army Tactical Missile System, or ATACMS, is a surface-to-surface artillery weapon system. It is manufactured by Lockheed Martin, a U.S. defense company, and is capable of striking targets beyond the range of standard artillery. It can be launched from HIMARS and MLRS platforms.
Next question. What is the name of the sixth and final Scorpion-class submarine delivered to the Indian Navy? Option A, INS Vikrant. Option B, INS Vakshir. Option C, INS Sharda. Option D, INS Kaveri. The correct answer is option B, INS Vakshir. Mazagon Ghog Shipbuilders Limited MDL delivered the sixth Scorpion-class submarine INS Vakshir to the Indian Navy. This delivery marks the completion of Project P-75. Next question. What is a quantum satellite? Option A, a satellite that monitors space weather. Option B, a satellite that uses quantum physics to secure communication signals. Option C, a satellite used for weather forecasting. Option D, a satellite used for monitor Earth's temperature. Correct answer, option B, a satellite that uses quantum physics to secure communication signals. A quantum satellite is a communication satellite that employs the principles of quantum physics to secure its signals. This ensures highly secure and tamper-proof communication by using methods like quantum encryption and quantum key distribution, KQD. Next question. Probe 3 mission, which was seen in news, is related to which space agency? Option A, Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. Option B, Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA. Option C, European Space Agency, ESA. Option D, China National Space Administration, CNSA. Correct answer is option C, European Space Agency, ESA. The Probe 3 mission is a European Space Agency, ESA mission. The goal of the mission is to observe the Sun's outer atmosphere, corona, using two satellites in parallel formation, creating an artificial eclipse in space. Next question. In which Indian state is the dance drama Yakshagana primarily popular? Option A, Tamil Nadu. Option B, Karnataka. Option C, Kerala. Option D, Madhya Pradesh. Correct answer is option B, Karnataka. Yakshagana, a distinct Indian theatre form, is predominantly seen and cultivated in the Karnataka state. It is especially popular in districts like Dakshina Kannada, Udupi, and Uttara Kannada.
Next question. Which of the following inscriptions mentions Chandragupta Vikramaditya's authority over northwestern India? Option A, Mehroli Iron Pillar inscription. Option B, Beirut inscription. Option C, Junagadh inscription. Option D, Allahabad Pillar inscription. The correct answer is option A, Mehroli Iron Pillar inscription. The Mehroli Iron Pillar inscription mentions Chandragupta Vikramaditya's authority over northwestern India and a good portion of Bengal. This pillar was established by Chandragupta as Vishnupada in the honor of Lord Vishnu.